Hey guys, welcome back. So this is video 16 or day 16 of the TryHackMe Avid of Cyber 2022. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Please like, subscribe, share. If you're returning, thank you so much for the support and welcome back. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and deploy the VM, make sure your attack box is up, make sure your machine is up if you're running in a VM and all that good stuff. So if you needing a SQL refresher, here it is. I did actually read this when I did the box because I definitely needed a refresher. I'm not an SQL master by far. I'm not. So that's why I read through this and made sure I can really refresh on my skills with SQL. Okay. So, obviously, select all from toys, select name, quantity from toys, etc., etc. So it's pretty self-explanatory SQL, but if you don't use it, you lose it. That's pretty much what it is. That's at least what happens with me. So what we're going to do here is we want to go ahead and open up Firefox real quick. Once that opens, whenever it opens. So what you can see, building dynamic websites. You click on here, you go to a website, and you can see the full name. Let's see if we make this bigger. We can see the full name, Elf McSkitty. His email, obviously his phone number is not disclosed. He's an airplane. His latest toy was making an airplane. Airplanes are pretty cool. I just came back from an airplane. Um, so if we come down, we can see, select from users, from ID, et cetera, SQL injections. So if we just keep going down, we can see here a website, right? So let's go ahead and copy this. Let me see if we can just go to it. Let me open it, see if we can get to it. Okay, we can. So the username is coder, which I'm no coder, that's for sure. That's why this was really, really interesting for me. So what we can do is we see all the files here, and I wonder, all right, it's not going to show me over here. So let's see if I can paste that there. No. All right, so let's see if I can copy this. Maybe it's a little easier. Let's see. Let's paste that. Okay, let's bring this in. Coder, coder. Okay, we don't have to save it. All right. So, excuse me. So we have admin connection admin.php connection elf index login and all this stuff. Okay. So if we come down here and we scroll down, we want to go ahead and we're going to be fixing things in this lecture, right? In this video. So fixing SQL injection by data type validation. So I want to try to explain this as best as I can from what I learned from this, because like I said, I'm no SQL expert, but I was able to get through it. So if I got through it, I think anyone can. Okay, so the first one, we're going to see like, okay, a query, you're going to select use the select statement, the asterisk for everyone, for everything from users where the ID is to get, you know, ID, etc. So what, and then we have int val, right? So this is a function, right? This is the purpose of using this is, you can convert this into like an ingester, like it says right here. This function will take the string and try to convert it into an ingester. If the no long ingester is found in the string, it will return to 0. So like we see here, 123 equals 123, TryHackMe equals 0, 123 TryHackMe equals 123. So we're going to use so what it says here, putting this to use, we can modify line 4 of elf .php, to look like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on to elf. This is this page, And what we need to do is right here where the get uh, on the dollar sign on underscore get. So what we need to do is just make this change, right? So let's just go ahead and just do dot in val. Okay. So, and then we can wrap this. Let's go ahead and give that a go. And then bring this over here. Boom. And then we do the same thing for down here. So we just need to do that twice into val. Okay. Let's go wrap this over here. I believe that is the only ones we need to do. So let's go ahead and save this. I don't know if Control S works. Okay, cool, it did. So now we can just run this, see if it ran. And then we can see the flag number one is TryHackMe underscore McCode, comma, elf McCode. So we can bring that. I already did this. We can go all the way down and right there's the answer for number one. Boom. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to number two. Let's go to number two. So it's pretty much what is the value of flag two? So flag two, let's go ahead and go up. So flag two, let's go down, sorry, over here. This website is working fine. Let's go back to here real quick. This, I guess we can't really see if we refresh this. Does anything happen? Elf. Okay, let's run. Okay, we have flag number one. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up. So toys. So this is going to be toys found. So now let's go mess with the toys dot search dash toys dot php. This is what we're going to be tinkering with now. Okay. Why is my, it's really weird. Why is, oh, there goes my mouse. That was really strange. Okay, so now what we can do is mess with the toys. Let's just go here for now. It's a little easier. Search toys. Okay. So what we're going to be doing in here, let's see, is there, it's been a few days and flying and all this good stuff. Been a little rocky. So now I believe we're going to be dealing with prepare statements. Let's see what we have to do here now. I think I remember. Let's go back here. All right. So pretty much what we have to do is take these description right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete that. We're going to do a question mark, right? Like question mark. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Let's do this question mark. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this out. All right. So I wonder, all right. You know what? I should have kept that, but what was it? Hold on, I forgot. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah. So let me go ahead and copy this. And then I can delete this. And I want to put it up here. Okay. And then we can do $Q for query. And then equals, let's see if I remember. I definitely used some of these cheat sheets. So it's parentheses, $ parentheses, underscore. Okay, got it. So there you go. Let's do this. Double quotes. Whoops. Okay. And da 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 da. I think we are looking good here. Let's make this change really quick. And then let's do a little, you could tell my programming skills is No bueno. All right. So let's see what we have to do next. So pretty much what I did, I just pretty much copied this and pasted it. And this is the final results. So I want to go ahead and do that. Let me just go ahead and copy this. And let's bring this, see if this actually works. Did it work? I think it did. Let's just make some changes. I think I did a couple of these a couple times. So give me 1 second. Let me remove that. Okay, I think that looks good. And I think we can go ahead and get rid of this. Right, we can get rid of that one. Or this one we can get rid of. All right, let me just make sure that looks good. Let me see. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so now, boom, boom, boom. I just want to make sure all this stuff looks good. Toys. All right, so I think with that being said, let's see if I know what I'm doing. And let's go ahead and run check. Flag 1. All right, let's do control save. Okay, save, run, flag 1, flag 2. Boom, here we go. We got it. So flag 2 is THM rock and roll. So that was flag number 2 right here. And then flag number 3, let's go ahead and go back. Okay, flag number 3. Whoops. I can blah. So the next one is going to be on toy, I believe, because you can see here toy.php, right? So let's see what this is. Yep, toy.php. It's right here. Okay, so now if we go to toy.php, we can check out what's going on here. So this is pretty much literally the same one as the first one with the initval or intval. So let's go ahead and make some changes here. Let's see if we can yep. No, that's not it. Where is right here? Initval. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. All right, so what I want to do here is I want to whack this, right? So I want to do dot interval, okay, and then go ahead and make some of these. This is definitely a room that I learned a lot from. At least I try to do my best, and we'll see how it ends up. But let's go ahead and do this one more time here. Why is my thing not moving? Okay, here we go. So involved. Okay. This was pretty much note taken while I was doing this box or this machine, whatever you want to call it. And it was definitely a struggle for me. It didn't always work for me the first time. I had to make some changes. I had to do a few things to to make this work. All right, so then we have one more down here. Let's go ahead and dot involve. Okay. I just hope this this works. Okay, Control S. All right, let's go ahead and check. See if we got it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We did it. So THM, you are secure. Are you secure yet? This is number 3. As you can see right here, are you secure yet? And now we have flag number 4, which is the last one to do. Okay, so the last one we're going to do here is the login.php. So we can right click, whoops, we can open out a different page. So we have this login. So pretty much this one I know a little better because this is pretty much like SQL injections, 1 equals 1, blah, blah, blah. So what we're going to do here is, let's just go, where's the login .php? Here we go. Let's go ahead and log in. This is pretty straightforward. So where's the login? There we go. I don't know what I clicked. Oh, I clicked on index. That's my fault. All right, so we see username, password, underscore post, underscore post. So if you remember, if you read with the SQL injections up here, I think my mouse is running out of batteries. So you can see here some different queries, some different ways to do some of the queries, right, for SQL injections. So I just remember from the little bit I know that we just have to make, a few changes here. So what we're going to do here is, let's go ahead, everything, I'm just trying to see where we have to make the change. So I believe it was at the username right here. And then we can just do like a question mark. Let's do this. Question mark and password equals question mark. Okay, so now the users underscore rs, my SQL query, it's going to pull from the database, and a query. Let's see what else is here. And all right. Uh, just trying to see what else is here. So let's go back. Should have took this better note. S query from. Okay, that's what I think we have to do. Yeah, the statement bond. Okay, that's what we have to do. So let me go to. Let me do this really quick. So where do we have to add that? I'm just going to add it. Let me just do this really quick. I'm just trying to figure out. All right, let me just, I think it was my SQL, QLI, it was underscore statement, right? Underscore blind result. Or is it blind, or bind? Bind, is it parameter? Yep, this was it. Okay, so now we just want to do dollar statement, right? We do the statement. And then what does it say? SS for string, right? And then we want to do username, right? So we need a username and then a password. Okay. All right. And then let's go ahead and bring this over. Tab, boom. Okay. So now the next one, we can do execute, right? Because we have to execute this. So my SQL, SQLI underscore statement. Execute. Okay. Perfect. All right, so now what we want to execute is the statement. So let's do this. Okay, and whoops. I think, let's see what else is here. I'm just trying to remember. Then the users, I think we have to do something with the users. Okay, yeah. Bind. Yeah, I believe it's just the users. I think. Let's do this. All right, let's try to do, I think it was users on the, yeah, underscore rs, which is And then we're going to do equals to my SQL. Underscore statement, and it's get results. Here, I guess it's not there yet. Let's do that. Underscore get underscore results. Okay. And then we want to get it from the statement. Not at, $sign. STMT. Okay. And then last one is if. Okay, so let's do my SQL. I underscore num underscore rows. I believe this is, let's see, was it users underscore RS and oh man, I just hope this is correct. But this is all about learning, right? Okay, so username, let's see, let's do a control S, save and run, and fingers crossed. Are you secure yet? I don't think we already got that one, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So SQL. All right, so we still need to, something is still off here. Let's see if I screwed something up. That's a big possibility. Like I said, this is a new territory for me. All right, so let me do something here. I think I forgot the statement here. Equals my SQL I underscore prepare, right? So we have to prepare this. So for the database, right? So DB, and then the query. I think that's what we messed up, or I messed up. Okay. Since it's right here, whoop, and then we're gonna get rid of this. All right, let's do Control S, save it, and try to run it now. See if there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boom. We got the flag number 4. So there was some changes that I had to make. I took some notes when I did this box. So yeah, that's the walkthrough to today, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And day 17 was a tough one too, so I'll be walking through that as best as I can in the next video. Thank you so much and have an awesome day, guys.